थोड़ा फाइट है भाई थोड़ा मागे मित्रा मित्रा थोड़ा मागे थोड़ा लेंस
अरे दोस्त कसरा मारता यार संतोष कितना संतोष
Well, these are images coming in live from Mumbai as the mortal remains of legendary Bollywood superstar Vinod Khanna are taken on their final journey towards their cremation. Vinod Khanna and his funeral, his last rites, his final journey, attended by all of his friends, big stars from Bollywood, the film fraternity, directors, producers, co-stars, people like Rishi Kapoor, people like Amitabh Bachchan, politicians, friends and well-wishers are all there, as you can see in these pictures. The cremation will be taking place in a very short while from now. Well, Vinod Khanna, remember, had quit films at the peak of his success in the late 80s, after which he went into a virtual sannyas. In the last few years of his life, he had been suffering from cancer. He was surrounded by his family. And as you can see in these pictures, the huge turnout of friends, well-wishers in Mumbai gives you a sense of how this was a man who was out of the spotlight in recent years, but an unforgettable individual and an unforgettable figure. Remember, he wasn't just an actor and a superstar. In the last many years, he was also a serving member of parliament of the BJP from the Gurdaspur constituency in Punjab. So he had a lot of political friends and well-wishers as well, a person positively regarded across party lines. Randhir Kapoor, Udit Narayan, several other stars pouring in, Mukesh Bhatt, journalists from from film journalism. Many of his friends dating back to the 70s and 80s, the decades in which Vinod Khanna really became the superstar that he will always be remembered for, all physically present for his final journey.
एकदम अंदर उठा अंदर है संदर है हट कर दिया भाई हो गया भाई तुम्हारे लोग हैं नहीं हां देख लो ना
Sushant Mehta is also with us on our... Okay, we're going to be getting Sushant in just a moment, but these images live to you on the one side of your screen, the movies that made Vinod Khanna so famous. On the other side, the adulation, the remembrance the homage being paid to Vinod Khanna by people from across the film fraternity. He had family across the world. He spent many years abroad as well. He had 4 children, all of them physically present, of course. Extended family, constituents from Gurdaspur in Punjab, where he was very well regarded until his final days. Was a well-loved member of parliament from his constituency of Gurdaspur in Punjab as well. All of them in Mumbai this evening to bid farewell to the great Vinod Khanna. He was a man who was also known to be humble, and for a person with such a formidable reputation, remember, he was once considered the biggest foil to Amitabh Bachchan's own rise. If there was one Bollywood star who could have been a counter or a match for Amitabh Bachchan, it was always said to be Vinod Khanna. Yet, inexplicably, he quit at the peak of his success in the late 80s to follow a different path altogether. I want to go straight across to India Today's Pia Hingorani joining us live from Mumbai. Pia, these live images we're getting from Mumbai of all of these stars who've come out, well-wishers and friends of Vinod Khanna who are there for his final journey. Take us through what you're seeing and take us through what we're going to see next. What time is the cremation?
Well, absolutely, Shiv. Vinod Khanna's body was just brought into the crematorium here in Worli, in Mumbai. A lot of celebrities were already waiting, for him to come. There was Kabir Bedi, there was Puneet Isar, and along with that, of course, the celebrities that came with him were, Rishi Kapoor, Danny Denzompa, Ranjeev, and of course Ranbir Kapoor. While I'm speaking right now, Amitabh Bachchan and Abhishek Bachchan have also walked in. So there are a lot of celebrities, Bollywood mainly, of course, who have come to pay tribute, pay their homage to Vinod Khanna.
He's just arrived at the area where Vinod Khanna will shortly be cremated. Amitabh Bachchan and his son Abhishek Bachchan have just walked in. They're arriving there. There's a huge crowd already. As you can see, there's police. There's a lot of personal security for each of the big stars who've arrived there. Abhishek and Amitabh among the last to arrive. We understand that earlier today, after news broke that Vinod Khanna had passed away, Amitabh Bachchan reportedly walked out from an interview. He excused himself from an interview that was already on, and then he went to be by Vinod Khanna's family's side as the tragic news was breaking all across the country and all across the world. Well, the hashtag Vinod Amar Rahe that we've chosen to use here on India Today is an important one because it reflects not only his immortal status as an unforgettable superstar, but also his really unforgettable role in Amar Akbar Anthony, a film in which he starred with Amitabh Bachchan, who has just appeared at this moment right there in Mumbai. From his Malabar Hill residence, Vinod Khanna's mortal remains have now been taken to the crematorium, where his last rites will be performed by his family in just a few moments from now. I want to go across once again to Pia Hingorani, who's with us live from the ground in Mumbai. Pia, Vinod Khanna, had been pretty much out of action for a very long time. He did act in some big films, including Dabangg, etc. in the recent past, or in recent memory. But for a large part of the last couple of decades, he's been, off the map. He hasn't really been there. And yet, nobody will ever forget Vinod Khanna.
Well, absolutely. He was missing in action from Bollywood, but he was very active since he was an MP from Gurdaspur. So, yes, of course, over the last decade, we've seen him in very few movies, mainly with Salman Khan, be it Wanted, Dabangg 1, Dabangg 2. Of course, his last movie was with Shah Rukh Khan, Dilwale, where he shared screen space with Kabir Bedi, who's here present at the crematorium as we speak right now. But of course, he is known for his versatility. He started his career with negative roles, and then he went on to, being the poster boy of romance, action films as well. So he's had an illustrious career.
Sushant, you know, you've covered film for a very long time, and I remember hearing you say a short while ago that you'd never met Vinod Khanna, but, you know, the kind of reputation that he had in the industry, you know, as a professional, as a brother, as a friend, you know, I can imagine over the last couple of hours, you've been in touch with many of your friends in the film fraternity as well. What are the many things that people are saying about Vinod Khanna, including many of the people who are there right now to bid farewell to him in Mumbai?
Well, Shiv, Bachchan Saab's walk said it all. I mean, one of his greatest partnerships was with Vinod Khanna. On Hey to Mukaddar Ka Sikandar, to Amar Akbar Anthony, those cult classics. And Bachchan Saab, with his head down today, must be bidding farewell to his dear beloved friend Vinod Khanna. Very emotional moment this for the entire industry. If you've covered the industry for a long time, you know that Vinod Khanna was an enigma, a one-of-his-kind, reluctant superstar who rose to superstardom on his own terms, really. He was really the only challenge possessed to Amitabh Bachchan's reign through the 70s. He was delivering classic after classic, blockbuster after blockbuster, and suddenly what happens? We hear that Vinod Khanna quits the industry, goes off to Osho for his seeking something more spiritual, more real, as he liked to put it in a sense, but he always maintained that there was no business like show business. He loved the business, he lived for it. 4 decades, that's a long career. And the part that I have failed to understand over these years is that he was always an underrated actor, maybe because of his overwhelming looks. He was always the most good-looking actor almost, but he was always an underrated actor, but you cannot sustain for so long in the industry based on looks alone. I mean, look at the range of this man. Comedy to serious hardcore action dramas. He played a dacoit in the beginning part of his career, moved on to playing a romantic hero on the big screen, and even during the latter part of his career with Dabangg, with Salman Khan, how beautifully he changed and adapted himself. So his presence was enough to catapult films onto a whole another level. And today I think really the industry must be mourning this loss. We've seen Dia Mirza over there, Chunky Pandey, Bachchan Saab just walked in with Abhishek, lots of other people, Praful Patel I spotted in those visuals. So you can see the amount of respect that people have, the industry has, and all walks of life. People have been commenting on Mr. Vinod Khanna from all walks of life, and truly very well respected, very tall figure in the industry, never one to hog the limelight, a man who lived on his own terms. As I said, the reluctant superstar. Vinod Khanna will be dearly missed, Shiv.
You know, what was it about Vinod Khanna that made him, you know, shun the limelight so much, Sushant? You know, like you said, it's one of the biggest enigmas. Yes. But, you know, I'm sure film analysts, journalists, historians, you know, will want to revisit this, especially since, like you rightly pointed out, Vinod Khanna, you know, gave it all up at the peak of his success. You know, that's not something people usually do. I mean, there are people who've done that, but Vinod Khanna had a stellar career in front of him, and one day, overnight, he just decided to give it all up.
Yes, precisely. I mean, that's the enigma. That's who he is. Larger than life persona. What it tells us is 2 things. He was so self-assured as an individual. Imagine having everything in the world, from fame to money, superstardom. There's no business like show business, as I told you already. So he had it all. But to give that up for something more real, something more significant as he saw it, something higher, he was always a person who was seeking something else. And, you know, he was always perpetually pushing the boundaries and rediscovering himself with every passing phase of his life. And Vinod Khanna, when he went to the Osho ashram, 82 to 87 in Oregon, you remember there was this whole philosophical brigade of Indian philosophers, including Rajneesh, Osho, Jiddu Krishnamurti. There were a lot of philosophers, but he was from the Osho clan. He swore by the man. He really followed him. He was actually seeking something higher. Spirituality-wise, enlightenment-wise, he wanted to know the real meaning of life, because what was to be done, what was left for him to do in the industry? He was the biggest superstar. He was one of the biggest superstars, challenging Amitabh Bachchan. I remember reading some of the old articles where journalists have written how Vinod Khanna could stake claim to being the biggest superstar in the industry back then, when he was delivering blockbuster after blockbuster. And he was not an insecure person, as I said, very self-assured person. And that is the enigma, the panache, the charisma of the man, really. And I think that was the time that Vinod Khanna showed the world that, you know, there is more to life than just glamour, money, fame. There is much more to life, and introspection and self-discovery. I think he was one of those individuals who was always on the self-discovery mode, and that's why he chose that path.
Absolutely, and you know, right through the day we've been speaking to Vinod Khanna's friends, his family. At this time, we are also many of the people who worked with him, many of the people who starred with him. Like you just pointed out, Sushant, Amitabh Bachchan has just walked in. He acted in many blockbuster hits in Bollywood with Vinod Khanna, a man who is considered not just a great friend but also a counter, a possible rival in Bollywood, and a man who decided to give it all away, perhaps paving the way for Amitabh Bachchan's sort of stellar rise, maybe amplifying and accelerating Amitabh's rise to, that reputation of being a one-man industry in Bollywood. On India Today, right through the day since this tragic news broke, we've spoken to many of Vinod Khanna's close friends, co-stars, colleagues in the film industry, including Hema Malini, who was among the first to react. Here's what Hema Malini told India Today.
Yes, very sad news of Vinod ji. He has been my co-star in many films. My most memorable, beautiful film was Meera. Recently, just about a week back, my film with him is Ek Thi Rani is just released, and we worked together. We have shared beautiful moments, and it was not at all expected that he should pass away like this so soon. Everybody tried to contact him. His wife, I could not at all meet or even talk to them, But the last I spoke was when I was campaigning in Punjab at Gurdaspur. At that time, I had a talk with him, and he said that I'm so happy that you've gone to my place. I said, I was expecting you to be there. He said, no, I'm not well, Hemaji, so I cannot come. But I'm happy you're there, and thank you so much for being there, all that he spoke to me. After that, uske baad meri baat hi nahi hui unse. This photograph I saw, which was so miserable to see.
And for millions of Vinod Khanna fans all across the country watching India Today this evening, we're really, really proud to bring you this special little treat as we mourn the passing of a person we're all fans of. Here is Vinod Khanna's last speech. It was made not before he was taken very seriously ill and transferred to a hospital. Here is Vinod Khanna's last public appearance and his last speech. Subhash Ghai is speaking right now. Let's cut across and listen in live.
Vinod Khanna को हम कभी भी नहीं भूल सकते। मैं उन्हें शुरू से जानता था, साथ में हम लोगों ने कैरियर शुरू किया था। मन का मीत जब फिल्म शुरू हुई थी, एक फिल्म मैंने लिखी भी थी उनके लिए, आखिर डाकू। फिर बहुत दोस्ती हो गई। हमारे विस्लिंग वुड्स के वो ट्रस्टी भी थे, मेरे मित्र भी थे। फिल्मों में काम करने से ज़्यादा हम मित्र ज़्यादा थे। ओशो के फॉलोअर्स थे दोनों हम, तो अक्सर हमारी मुलाकात होती रहती थी। वे लास्ट ईयर ही वो हमारे कॉन्वोकेशन में आए थे और एक बहुत खूबसूरत स्पीच दी थी उन्होंने कि नथिंग लाइक शोबिज, जिंदगी एक सेलिब्रेशन है और ये सेलिब्रेशन हम करते करते गुजार दें और चले जाएं। ये एक बहुत मोटिवेशनल स्पीच उन्होंने स्टूडेंट्स को दी थी। मैं समझता हूँ कि वो एक स्टार से ऊपर चले गए थे। स्टार का एक अपना ज़ेनिथ होता है, एक ऊंचाई होती है। उस ऊंचाई से भी ऊपर एक अच्छे इंसान और मैच्योर इंसान बन गए थे और ज़िंदगी में सब कुछ पाने के बाद भी वो ज़िंदगी में कभी दुखी नहीं थे। वो हमेशा हंसते थे और जीवन के हर सुख दुख को उत्सव ही समझते थे। और मैं समझता कि उन्होंने ही सेलिब्रेटेड हिज लाइफ एंड ही हैज़ नॉट गॉन, ही विल ऑलवेज बी देयर विद अस। जीवन उत्सव है और मृत्यु भी उत्सव है, यही कहते थे विनोद खन्ना।
तो कुछ बताना चाहिए किस तरह से उनकी तबीयत बहुत खराब थी, कुछ डिसीज के बारे में?
मुझे एक महीने से मालूम था, अक्षय खन्ना के साथ मेरा संपर्क रहता था कि डैडी की तबीयत खराब है और एक दो बार मेरी फ़ोन पे भी बात हुई थी। अभी फ़िलहाल 2016 में ही मेरी मुलाकात उनकी काफ़ी देर तक हुई। मैं घर पे भी गया था और कॉन्वोकेशन में भी आए थे वो। तो एक महीने से तो अलार्म था कि वो किसी दिन भी जा सकते हैं, लेकिन अभी जाना तो लगा रहता है, सबको जाना है, लेकिन किस तरह से जिए हैं वो हमें देखना है। How he lived, we have to see. How he died, we don't know.
Thank you.
Well, India today happens to have Vinod Khanna's last speech. This was made in July 2016, and on record, these are the legendary superstars' last words in a public appearance. Here is Vinod Khanna in July 2016, after which he was taken seriously ill. Well, his last speech there was to youngsters at a convocation of a college institute. That was the great Amar. That was Vinod Khanna. We're taking a very quick break here on India Today. Live coverage continues on the other side from Mumbai and right here in Delhi. That's